Hello, Dark Splinter here, and happy Hump Day! It is Hump Day. I had to get that out of my system. Write that out of the way. Welcome in! Surprise Hump Day, Paint Day that I'm doing because I have a fire under my ass and I want to finish this damn army. We got 2 mechs left to paint for the Ghost Bears. A Marauder 2C and our Stone Rhino. And I actually did a bunch of stuff last night after stream. Or not after stream, but off stream. Like last stream, we painted up the Turkina. Well, I got the basing mostly done. I just got a dry brush and put some bushes on. And same with the Supernova. I just gotta do a little white dry brush, some bushes, and some snow. And then I add some bushes and snow to my elementals, so they're looking a little bit more snowy. And yeah, a couple of the guys that had our cracked basing, I got their basing done. We're just trying to keep up on everything, so I get these 2 painted tonight, then technically I can consider them done, but minus the basing. I'll do the cracked stuff later, tomorrow. Tomorrow, me problem. Yeah. And the nice thing is, last stream too, I actually did the metallics and the shades, so that eliminates the process. So we are just going slapping some straight blue on these chunky boys. And yeah, we're just gonna get diving right into it. So I don't need these spectacles. I would like a sippy of my beer. And I did say the Stone Rhino is going to be the last one painted, so he's gonna set off to the side, just kind of lurking there in the corner, watching, creeping, being a creep. We're gonna get working on a Marauder 2C. So hopefully, like, him being there doesn't make the camera like focus weird ways, but we'll see. I gotta definitely peel the layers of paint from airbrushing this thing on the gripper. It's starting to get a little not so grippy. So actually, I can't actually see it, but move it over a little bit. Got my wet palette out here, so we got some of the blue. And keep that right there's nice. Wet brush. Let's get going. Slapping. I was kind of looking earlier. I'm like, how am I gonna do the foot? Because I want to do, I'm giving them all blue feet, like a good old blue-footed booby. I'm still conflicted how I'm fully gonna do this one, but I know we're gonna do the little petals, and I almost kind of want to do the band, but then leave this part gray. So I don't know. We'll see when I get there. Decided to mix up the music tonight too. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to techno when I paint. So yeah, that techno playing. You haven't? Yeah, Bill, figure it out. get in there at an angle from here? I think I can. Oh, the bane of my existence, the inner legs of a battle mech. I think I will do these little arches. Lighting, I can't tell if it's gonna be good coverage or not. All right. Like that. Yeah, I like that. I gotta try to do it in the inner leg. Alright, what do we got in here? I don't really see a good band on this side. Weird. Alright, I'll move on. Should probably get the inside of that too. Alright, moving on up. Next part. Just gonna do this little stripe going down. And this little nubbin above it. Brish. Into the tough spots. Then these little winglets here. Just want the top part of this section blue. And boom, boom skis. There we go. All right. Hey, little spot. Okay. Now we're getting parts where it's getting crammed up there, hard to reach areas. The other spot, I actually just want to do a stripe. So like a whole kind of, almost like a little leg band. There a little bit. That little nubbin, and I was going to do, I think, put myself right up in the thick of it. Got the weird backwards fucking legs. One other panel, and then I think we'll start on our second coat and move on to their other leg. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're gonna go with that. So, on that, we'll throw in a second coat. Magnificent blue-footed booby. I love the Marauder 2C. It's a mean looking fucker. He's gonna fuck around. You will find out. That nubbin. I think I went over. I know I got the inside one. Or just in case. Right, I think just the last spot here. Yeah, I like how that looks. Our first leg is done. Slowly taking form. Get there. I feel like the legs are going to take the longest. Like, I'm not going to go too crazy on the arms. There's not really too much to go crazy on. I think this will be, once we get past the legs, we'll be kind of going through it pretty quick. All right. On to the other leg. Can't skip leg day on hump day, right? a little weird that the outer side of the leg has more of the top of the little angle thing I'm painting. The inside, like, none of it shows, but I guess maybe because the legs are like tilted inwards. Probably what it is. Just a little odd. Yeah, oh yeah, I can see it. It's tilted more inwards, so. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Inside of that, okay. All right. The foot is done. Our little stripey, shall we? A little spill, so that's okay. It's an inside leg. No one's gonna notice it. Now we gotta get the little nubs. Nubby time. Get them nubs in blue. Inside nubbin. All right, now his little leg band. What are we doing on time-wise? All right, we've been painting for about half an hour. We're almost done with the first coat of the second leg. I think this is going well. And the last little plate up here. Anything else back? Nope. You know, it's already starting to look good. We've got color to at least half the mech now. Makes it start looking a little alive. Like a little something something that's gonna commit war crimes. All right. Sure we did everything mirror to mirror. I didn't miss any spots. This sort of thing. Boom, boom, boom. All right, looks good. All right, time for our second koto. Start with the inner. Start with the foot. This painting putz boy. What's up, buddy? I am a putz, and I'm actually no, I'm not a putz. I'm actually now. We're painting twice this week, and I painted off stream for shit. I want to be done with this army. I want to be done. Been working on it for too long. So many mechs. committed to it. It's all that matters. I hope Mr. Tuck Truck is having a lovely hump day. After this week, I think it's game streaks for a couple weeks. Well, I mean, it's gonna have to be because yesterday they announced on Tuesday Newsday that between the June 4th and the 7th, the Kickstarter will launch. Now, between that, all I really have left to paint, I have the proliferation cycle, which is just the old mechs, which really have no use. I haven't even opened this fucker yet. Wow. But this thing I got at the tournament the other day, I still got a handful of these dudes. I thought, I'm like, you know, maybe I'll make these Merrick Militia because they're easy enough. But other than these two that painting, come on, Jason, nice. Okay, open up. From that, I do technically have 4 more mechs to paint. My 9th Atlas, another Hatchetman, a Penetrator, and Horser, I think. But yeah. But I'm not in a rush. Not in a rush. So I do has some, but yeah. Whoop. Oh, there goes my jump jet. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that out because I'm not gonna use you because you just make it easier to be hit and Alpha Strike. Get back in there. Alright. But yeah, that's especially if I get front mission too. That'd be a good mech stream. Yeah, I also want to try to get some like random streams in that aren't Monday, that are also not painting. But you know, we are talking about Putz Boy Pepperoni over here. But you know, who knows? Don't forget, you could always do simulated front mission 4 and stuff like. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But honestly, these are actually remakes, and they're like kind of like making it look a little bit nicer. So, yeah, you know, front mission 2 would last a while. All right, I believe we're into the back nubby. Could always get back into. I mean, I got plenty of mech games for Mech Monday to play. I mean, I still got this long play of the BTA. I mean, my off stream saves got like I'm actually getting pretty loaded in that one. Got some heavy mechs. I got lots of C-bills. I've pissed off the clans a little bit. Came in, punched the Jade Turkeys, took some of their mechs. And then I went over, I'm like, I want to go fuck with the Ghost Bears. And then real quick, I'm like, I am not going to go fuck with the Ghost Bears. And then I'm like, I'm going to go fuck with the Draconis. And I go fuck with the Draconis. And then now I think I'm slapping some Capellan ass. I'm just kind of jumping around, trying to make money, try to get some good mechs, you know. Life of a mercenary. right, that's our second coat on the legs. So all right, we're starting to get a little character, a little fill out. So now, arm time. Can't forget the arm day. And like the two other that I've painted before, I usually always paint this whole part metallic, but I'm like, nope, we're just gonna do the insides. This is gonna be perfect thing to do on the outside. Very Ghostberry. Hi, Orange. Are you hungry? You have 15 minutes before it's dinner time. I don't think you figured it out yet, but looking and acting cute doesn't get you fed early. What does get you being fed early is being a complete nuisance. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I can get in there. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'll consider this part of the arm. Do. self-adjusted here. All right. Little things. And that's all I'm going to do blue for the arms, honestly. Actually, oh, you know what? I didn't see that. We'll do that. That I like. That I like. So, all right. Et toi. Second coat. I was actually looking at another supernova I painted and not realizing the last supernova I painted here almost pretty much painted pretty close the same way. I just look at the paneling, I'm like, I want to paint it this way. Char flame. You be all painting. You all painting up in here. The last 2 mechs of this 20 mech army and 2 elementals. It's been a lot. And unlike the last army that I painted, which was airbrush blue, and then shaded them quick, and then gold on the sides. Pretty quick. This is going to take a little bit longer. Animal pots. Important thing to remember. Because minus like basing stuff, I have done all of them on stream. This whole army was painted via stream. Well, hello, little panther cat. How are you, Selena? You can go sit up on the pedestal? Go sit on the pedestal so you can actually be seen. Oh. Yep, there we go. You can see her. She's sitting in the pedestal. Looking out the window. We got cats. Charflame, you came in. You summoned the cats. I must go to the stream room. Okay. It is now time to start together. Give our brush a good wash. Try to keep this new brush as clean as possible. We got one of them. Stealth cat. Yeah, she is. She's the F-35 of the household. Ninja cat. Yeah, no. Wife came home. She fed the cats. I was gonna feed the cats when we go on ad break in about 8 minutes-ish. But they've been fed, yeah, because I figured she got home because Tally was being all super cute, trying to, you know, like, hey, feed me. And then all of a sudden, ears perked up and bolted down. That would make Bruce the C5 galaxy of cats. Yeah, baby. Yes, he is. Brrr. But she's ninja. She's agile. I mean, she could maybe be considered the F-22. Whatever one has better stealth capability and better attack. Like she's like parkouring off walls when she takes corners. It's fucking ridiculous. And I would say Tally is the F-15. Maybe the F-16. I think it was yesterday. She was behind me. Didn't know she was behind me. I'm sitting there standing, and I was looking at something on my phone. Next thing I know, there was these claws in the back of my back, and I was up on my shoulder. I'm like, why did you do that? I'm like, this was one thing when you were a kitten, but you don't weigh like as much as a kitten, and when you sink those claws into my skin and that weight, that's unpleasant. Hello, human. You are my jungle gym. I will jump on you now. Full claws out. Fucking murder mitts. She's got murder mitts. Murder mitts. All right, we got our first coat on. So we're nearing the time where it's going to warn me ads are starting soon. Since we just finished that first coat, I'm just going to jump the gun by 2 minutes, and we're going to roll the 3-minute ads. I hate rolling the ads, but I roll the 3 minutes because that means we don't have ads for a full hour. So, ooh, it's always an adjustment, focusing on minis and then putting the glasses back on. Okay, so I want to throw this BRB screen on real quick. Scoot over to the other computer. We're going to click that add button. And if you're a subscriber, well, you get to sit back and enjoy the tunes. If not, well, I'm gonna just step away for a minute here, and we're gonna have some ads. And I suggest if you need to, get up, move around, and we'll be back in a few. Right, I heard that beep boop. I am just getting back to the computer here. Hold on one second. Get that BRB off. All right. Thanks. Welcome back. We're here. Now we've shoved off those pesky ads for an hour. Comstar's happy. We can get back into it. So, spectacles, they need to be gone. And we need our second coat on our second arm. And then we'll get into the torso, polka dots, and then move on to our finale, the stone rhino, the behemoth. The big chunky fucker, as I like to call it. Get myself recentered here. Could do. All right. point, I'll have to add a little bit more blue. I didn't drop it this time. I actually used my other base brush and scooped it up this time like a smart person, not like a dumb. Yeah, I don't actually have much left of this blue on here. I like this tune. Rave paint. All right. It's starting to gain more and more character. The arms, the legs are done. Now it's just time for the main, I'm gonna fuck you up war crime part of the body. So, we're gonna start up in the front. And I think around the cockpit, that whole part, we're gonna do it blue. Blue it up. Here comes the drop. Mean son of a bitch to be looking at. I'll tell you what. Oh, nicely enough. See, this is like it's so awkwardly. So like I don't know what areas I want to do blue. Funny. Well, let's do parts I know I want to do. So I'm not trying to do like overly like a lot of blue. Just like highlights in different areas. Compared to a lot of the other mechs, he is kind of a little awkward shaped. Rinse the brush. Rinse the brush. Okay, need some more blue. See, stone right now, I can look at it, I'm just like seeing exactly how I'm going to paint it. This guy's just... He's awkward, bud. There we go. Now we're starting to take some shape. Now we're taking some shape. I think... these back panels. Just get the panels and not get any paint into the cracks. That would be great. Just want the panel. Sure as I... Actually, I thought that through my head and I was going to say something real fucking stupid. I'm just not going to say that now. Alright. Honestly, I think it's really all I'm gonna do for the blue. I don't want it like overpowering, but like, you know, it's the gray, we got the blue, all the different things. At least for the front side, I'm gonna still do little things in the back. Like, we're gonna give him a blue butt, obviously. Like, a given. His butt must be blue. A blue butted whoopee. A little bit of an oomph on the rear side. Then I think we're gonna get these little nubbies right there. That little nubby right there. And I think that's what we're gonna call it painted. I mean, I still gotta do a second coat, but we're gonna do. Well, you know, looks very Ghost Bear. I mean, well, I guess I do the polka dots. So we'll do the second coat, little polka dots, and off the stone rhino. All right. Let's just start right back up at the front. I still got to do the glaze technically too. All right, paint's done. Now I just got to do my contrast over the blue to kind of blue to pop a little bit. You know, it's funny because when I first was looking at the Marauder before I started putting the blue, I'm like, oh, you know, that gray just isn't as dark as like the other ones. And I start getting the blue on here, and I'm like, oh, now it's starting to look darker. Kind of like a weird optical illusion. good. Good cleaning. I got blue paint further down than I wanted to in the brush. Oh no! Done with this one for a minute. Almost spilt that because I didn't realize it was like a freshly opened one and I haven't sipped out of it yet. Alright, glazed. Oh, you are so good. I need to clean this. A little contrast. Let's give just a little coating. Over our blue with that. And then we'll do the polka dots. And yeah, the stone right now. Stay open. Just work with me for just a few minutes, please, if you could. Thing about this, looking at the contrast that I'm going over, do go over on some of the gray. It really doesn't show up as maybe like a little bit of a wet spot. It gets that blue popping. Should be everything on that leg. Here. Legs done. All right. I just need a polka dots and a Marauder 2C is done. Skis. All right. I want to use you for polka dotties because I'm smooshing you against my mech. I don't want to be doing that with my new brush. Shoop. Put you away for now. Let's see. White. There we are. Just need a little dabble. All right, well, I'll start with the forward facing. I think I'll do that once facing down. All right, we'll go to the side. Backside. And then I guess we'll do the top down. You know, we kind of already done some top down stuff, but yeah, there we go. Foam skis Marauder 2C is done, minus the basing. It's painted though. It is done. It is done. But this is an hour and a half. So it's another hour and a half for the stone rhino. I don't know. I don't know if the stone rhino will take as long actually. We'll see. We will see. We will see. So you are off to the side. You are on to be painted. Yeah. Chonka chonk. The behemoth, the stone rhino, the big boy that delivers the pain train. All right. Let's get us started. Again, I have a bug up my ass and I want to get these guys done. I want them done. I want them done today. And I shall get them done today. Well, per the usual, we are going to start with the foot. Too wet, doesn't want to stick. Primed, that was weird. Get on their foot, can I paint you? Thank you. Give him the fat calf.
It really is a revolution. And inferior groups. Cheap labor on which the system still depends. We are talking about a society be no roles other than those chosen or those earned. We are really talking about humanism.
Honestly, I think that's all I'm going to do for the legs. Get a nice chunky thing, so... Alright, we got our first coat, first leg done. He's actually a little bit easier to get to, all those fucking leg parts, compared to Mr. Awkward Chicken guy over there. I'm looking forward to getting to the arm, though. I'm looking forward to that. Paneling, baby! Inside of that all? Yes, I believe so. That's me banging into the camera there. Come on. Fucking idiot. Up, got that little kneecap up there. There we go. First leg done. Actually thirsty for some water. And we'll wash that water down with some beer. Alright, skis. Let's get moving on. Oh no. Oh no, my brush is too wet. Too much water. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Maybe we are fine. I don't know. Got too much paint on my brush. That is not fine.
May have gotten my blue a little too wet by accident, but I think it's manageable. My paint, it's so wet right now. Oh yeah, we're getting in there. We're getting in there. We're getting there. We got that nice. I'll reach you in the right light angle here. Go. Oh, we just got that front little upper kneecap. And we'll do our second coat, and we got our legs done. Did get everything right. If everything looks like it matches up. Yep. Alright. All right, our legs are done. Sweet things. All right, let's get on one of our arms, shall we? Did get everything twice, right? Yep, looks like it did. All right. So I want to try to get these panels pretty well. Tough. Yeah, but I think we can manage. Beautiful, beautiful. Whole shoulder. Giving you the whole shoulder guard blue, baby. Let's do it.
Well, that's going to be the first coat for the arm. That just looks nice. I just love the paneling and the detail on the stone rhino. And just, like, right when I was looking, I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what we're doing. It's going to just make everything kind of... Yeah. All right, our first coat's done on the arm. At least that arm. Starting to take shape. Starting to look like something. Get our second coat on before the ad break here. It's coming up. Now we can come back from ad break. Start fresh on the next time. Wouldn't that be nice? Second coat always makes it oomph. All right, our second coat's done. So we got about. Oh, it's gonna probably warm me here soon. That's gonna be like a minute and a half, 2 minutes before ad break. So we're gonna jump the gun here. We'll get this rolling so that we can eliminate ads for an hour. And we can just stream on the paint. So I'm gonna pop this BRB screen off. Since we're at like the 2 hour mark, I'm gonna take a little bit longer than the 3 minutes of the ads. So just give me we'll take a $5. A quick $5. Probably less, but I probably will not be back right at the ads. So, you know, we'll be back in a few. And get around, move around, get a snack, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. We will be back in a few.
All right. Let's get that BRB screen up. I wasn't too late after ads rented. We did good. All right. BRB screen off skis. We're back. That was a loud belch that I did not want to share with the stream. We're back. We are back. Let's get back at her, shall we? Looking good. I'm liking how it's looking. Once I get the other arm, I think it's looking real nice. And I know I plan to do this strip down here, and then like that over.
Kodiak Island in Alaska.
Drank.
Business as usual for Kodiak brown bears.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Mr. Kodiak, welcome in, bud. We're almost done. This is our last ghost bear. This fucking project that we're working on fucking forever. Hydration, babe. Hydration. Drink most of the bottle. And then I gotta stretch. Actually, that does feel good. Oh. Yeah. And then, honestly, well, I'm glad there's the news that came out yesterday that Kickstarter should be shipping out between June 4th and 7th, which is great because the other thing I have left to paint is the proliferation pack, which those things do not get used in anything, and the Hanson's Rough Riders, which I'm going to do as Merrick Militia. So I am running out of minis to paint. And I literally painted these fuckers all on stream. That's why I literally only paint my guys on stream. And like, I'm the crazy one at the game store. They're like, how do you not have a pile of shame? Like, I don't know. I stream maybe once a week painting my guys and I get them done. Oh, yep. She is not in stealth mode right now. Selena is deciding not to sit in the black chair and she wants to be visible. But if the orange cat, Tally, likes to sit on the pedestal, she enters stealth mode unless she sits on the black chair. So I have like 2 stealth cats, which is kind of funny. And then there's Bruce, who is not stealth. He is just, we've determined, Hercules. He is the big C5 that we said earlier. Yeah, C5 Galaxy. That's right. I'm gonna look up there in the chat earlier. Yeah. We've classified my cats into a form of aircraft. Yeah, I had a bug up my ass. I wanted to get this army done because like the last big army I did was a very simple paint job. I could pop them out, you know, those Lyran first row guards, blue, gold sides. Not much to it. He's a little more detailed. It's taken a while. I've only been painting them when I do the streams. And we're now finally almost done. And I'm gonna go that plastic. I'm like, how do I do? Though, I know the Somerset Striker pack, that pack is going to be painted up like a cartoon. And this Fanatic Yellow has fucking amazing coverage, so I'm not nervous about the Axeman. Doing the yellow stripes on black. That went down a little too far. Oh well, happy accident. Yeah, I just decided yesterday, like, I am not going to game night tonight. I am people up from this weekend. And then a lot of people are like, yeah, we're not coming tonight. And I'm like, I'm gonna paint these motherfuckers today. Let's go. Get her done. Yeah, sometimes I like to make swooshing sounds when I paint too, if anyone's noticed. Swoosh. Oh, the wife's talking to Bruce. It's your dude. All right, I think that's our first coat done. We got everything that's like the other side. Yes. Oh, nope. We missed the bottom part. My God. All right. Our first coat is done. Let's get the second coat on. What are you doing back there, Ninas? Oh, shaking around. I was actually really surprised with her on Sunday. We had our big barbecue and we had a lot of people over, and so the two girls are not fans of a lot of people, and usually they both hide up in the rafters. This time around they just kind of sat upstairs on the top of the stairs, looked down. Even Selena though came down and like checked stuff out. Even a lot of people was like, damn girl, I'm surprised. You're crazy, what are you doing? And then Bruce though, Bruce is like the life of the party. He's like, all these people, all these friends I can make, give me the pets. I'm like, dude, you fucking slut. He was just a dirty slut for the barbecue. Like, I am cats. I am friend size. Give me pets. Give me scritches. And everyone did. And he loved it. Then after the party, he's like acting like he was neglected. I'm like, dude, really? Like, you are extra. Fucking cats I have, man. Callie this morning, oh my god. She was like jumping on my chest like 5:15. And I'm like, yo, the alarm has not gotten off yet. You are not getting food. She's like, I was like, you fucking little shithead. Like, it's not time to be awake. She's a menace to society. It's just what it is. So, okay. That's the second coat on the second arm. It is time to finish her off on the torso. Boop. First things first. Big part above the cockpit. Do that blue. That mean son of a bitch. Look at that, is a mean looking son of a bitch. Yeah. That looking nice. Look above his little. Got some little itty bitty missiles here. Look at them blue. So why not? A little tiny spillage, that's fine, barely noticeable. The home wrecker. That's what this motherfucker is. The home wrecker. Oh, yeah. That's looking sharp. I don't know if I really want to do any more blue in this area. I think I'll make this back tip. Just a big fucking gun. Stone Rhino is such a ridiculous mech. I fucking love it. And yeah, honestly, I don't, you know, front side wise, I think that's enough blue on the front and up the gun. But let's look on the back side. Let's paint these X's. Why not? I like the little panelings. I like to paint panels. I'm a panel person. Give a little blue love to our rear. Why not? Spice it up for anyone who sees our butts. It's gonna be all the fast boys when this fucker can't move around. Oh, give him a blue butt. Yeah, there we go. So we just need to give the center torso area now a second coat. Back of our area. Well, and technically, it almost technically gets a third coat because I take my contrast and go over all the blue areas to kind of really extra home fit. But it's not really a third coat because if I do spill over, it doesn't really affect anything. It's more like a shade or a glaze. I want to bust out Raven, listen to the music, but I'm like, nope. Gotta be focused, bro. Can't be raving and painting. That's how you make happy accidents. I'm actually very happy how this looks. Yeah, just enough gray, just enough like blue here and there. All the things are nice shaded, recessed things, the details pop. It's a mean looking guy. Then once we get our polka dots on, he'll look like the rest of his boys. We'll just have to get our ice basing on and then we'll pop it on, but let's get these last couple spots in the back. And then need to put our contrast on it, and then polka dots, and I can just say the Ghost Bear Omega Galaxy has been painted up. Oh, that second coat makes it look real good, and then the contrast makes it like, oof. All right. Just have enough of this shit. Like almost out of this contrast. I got enough for doing this and the basing for the last couple things. So I only have to do basing. I got more than enough, but I am running low, so I really like this contrast, so I'm going to have to get more of it. So now we're just going to go over blue spots again, basically a third coat, thin contrast, and I'll kind of give it a little extra blueness to it. Which I think I've repeated this over, I don't know how many streams I did painting all these fuckers, but here I am, eating myself again. For anyone new watching what I'm doing? Wow, contrast, you just decided to shut yourself? That's rude. How about you don't do that? Okay, thanks. Really? Listen up, asshole. Stay put. Alright, the contrast is on there. He's extra blued up. So now, all I have to do is the polka dots, and Mr. Stone Rhino is complete. You out. Gonna dip a little bit white, but I think we'll be fine. There we go. It's done. We're done. Minus a little bit of basing. They are done. Let's see if I can get them all on camera. Let's see if I can get them all on camera. I might have to lift up the camera a bit, but that's okay. So let's see here. Put the spectacles on. Just kind of line them up. There. To move our wet palette out of the way. Right there. To right there. There we go. I probably can put them all in here. Do. Wait. You guys are kind of cut off back here. Bring y'all up a little bit more. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we got the whole army's in there, right there. We got everyone.
all the ghost bears fully painted up. We've done it. We've done it. Yeah, I mean, technically I just have to do the basing on these two. I gotta finish up the basing on these two. Other than that, everything's done. Yeah. I really liked how the basing on the Kingfisher turned out. Yeah, just pretty sharp looking guys. I really liked how the Cougar turned out. That was a pretty good looking one. My Hellion. Love the Hellion. Nasty little guy. Which other one? I really enjoyed the Elementals though. I thought they turned out pretty decent. Like focus a little bit better. I mean, they're very small detailed guys, but yeah, they're kind of fun little things. So you can't forget a good old Hunchback too. See, if you don't have a Hunchy of some type, then you're not Battletech in it. But he turned out pretty sharp. I like painting any type of Hunchback. But honestly, on that note, I think we're gonna get ready to end stream here because I finished my mix. We did it. Finished it. I need to find someone to raid. Oh, yo, I know who we're raiding. Fuck, this is easy. We're gonna be raiding my homie Striker, my boy DJ. If you want some good DJ action, let's go. So we're raiding over there. Thanks for everyone who's stopped by and has watched me paint through this process. We'll be painting more mechs in the future, but this was probably my biggest, longest project that took to paint because they are not as simple as the other ones I've done. That's okay, because everything was a fun ride. Just kind of gotta start putting some of these guys back over here. Dun, dun, bam, 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 before we get the raid started. Just kind of want to get myself a little bit organized. Something along those lines. Okay. Yeah. I'll be back here next Monday. We'll be doing our BTA. Since we painted these done, I'm going to be done for a bit. And then we'll be doing an unboxing once my Kickstarter gets here. So let me get this raid started. We're going to start raid. Start that going. So, yeah. Woo! Yeah. We did it. And I just gotta take some good pictures of all these dudes. But yeah. Let's go enjoy some hump day beats with my boy Striker. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Oh.